Hey everyone, I'm Peter from TopThink, and today we discover how to tell if someone is lying. But quickly before that, make sure to subscribe to TopThink so you don't miss out on our new animated series about psychology, science, and lots of other nerdy stuff. Now, let's begin. Number 1. A behavioral pause. If you ask someone a question such as, "Where were you exactly 1 week ago?" they are pretty likely to stop and think before answering. However, if you ask an easy question, often in yes or no format, such as, "Did you rob the bank exactly 1 week ago?" someone who is innocent is likely to answer very quickly. On the other hand, someone who is lying will often pause before answering. How long will they pause? Of course, it depends. However, if it seems like the pause was due to shock or anxiety, it is more likely that this person is lying to you. Number 2. Defensive body positioning. When you are lying about something serious, it is an evolutionary response to protect yourself from potential harm. Your subconscious is aware that you may be at risk, and so your body adjusts to keep itself guarded. Entertain this scenario. You're talking with an acquaintance, and you begin to suspect him of lying. After asking him some pressing questions, he grabs a glass of water and holds it in front of him instead of setting it back down. Holding something in between you and somebody else is a common defensive body position. Someone might also cross their arms, clench their fists, or tighten their lips. The point is, if you see these kinds of signals, they might be lying. Number 3. Fake emotions. The entire process of lying is a facade. It's a presentation, and therefore, when people lie, they often display many fake emotions. For example, fake smiles. Liars will often try to fake a smile to seem more likable or comfortable with the situation. They're trying to convince you that they have nothing to hide. Fake smiles are usually only performed with the mouth instead of the whole face. So if you suspect someone of lying, watch to see if they smile. Then observe whether their eyes and upper face are part of the movement. If not, they are probably lying. Another common fake emotion is surprise. Right after you identify a potential lie, say something off subject and surprising. However, don't make it too unbelievable. You simply want to say something notable. Liars will often display overly dramatic responses to off-topic surprises. For example, imagine that you are talking to your friend, and you suspect that they just lied about being state champion in track back in high school. So you say, "Hey, did you know that I also ran track in high school?" Your statement is designed to be mildly surprising, but your friend reacts in an over-the-top manner, saying, "Wow, are you serious? That's amazing." In truth, it's not really amazing that you ran track in high school, but your friend wants to distract from the previous lie, and so they put emphasis on the new direction of the conversation. In this case, we can be pretty confident that your friend is not being honest. Number 4. Microexpressions. It's pretty easy to tell if someone is looking happy versus sad, or calm versus angry. However, when someone is lying, this may not be the case. To discern the truth, watch for microexpressions. For example, if someone is acting happy, but in reality is very upset about something, they will display their true emotion for a very brief moment, some fraction of a second, before faking a smile. This is because people have two general reactions to any social stimulus: an automatic reaction and the reaction that they want other people to see. The automatic reaction is hard to catch if you don't know to look for it, but very difficult to conceal entirely. Number 5. Speech pattern change. A great way to tell if someone is lying is by asking a series of questions. For the first few questions, Try to discern the speech pattern and general demeanor of the person. Ask questions that you know they will be honest about. Then ask a question concerning your suspicion. For example, let's say that you are a police officer and suspect someone of thievery. Begin by asking questions such as, "What is your name?" and "What is your date of birth?" or "Tell me about your car." Then say, "Tell me where you were on the night of the thievery." If their speech pattern radically changes while answering, it's more likely that they are telling you a lie. In conclusion, watch for short pauses after asking a tough question. Look to see if someone has defensive body positioning. Observe the emotional output of others and see if you detect fake emotionality. Be aware of quick, fleeting microexpressions. And finally, try and detect any radical speech pattern changes of your suspect. Thank you for watching TopThink, and be sure to subscribe